If I find my way home, yeah.
Welcome to What Happened to the World today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today.
Excellent. I love talking about that.
So, what's the latest news?
The latest news?
Yeah.
Nobody has to go to work anymore because the government's shutting down.
Oh, yeah. We said we were going to talk about politics. Guess what?
Or, is this politics? Yes, it's definitely politics.
But we're not going to talk about the politics side of it. I'm going to talk about the ridiculous, stupid side of this. Okay, I grew up in Chicago, and Chicago used to shut down the government all the time.
Oh, yes.
But the government never really shuts down. Okay?
No, it can't.
They still get paid. I'm still paying taxes. When the government is shut down when they lay off all the IRS agents. Once they lay off all the IRS agents, I'm happy.
That's right.
But you know what they do? They shut down the national parks.
Yes.
Okay, and here's the dumbest part. The rangers actually live on the national parks.
Correct.
We have houses there. But because it's shut down, they can't go live in those houses. So I don't remember if it was 4 years ago or whenever the last time the government shut down, they had to get hotel rooms for them. And they
Which costs more.
Hotel rooms.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. How is that shutting down the government? We take the guys who have a house that we're already paying for, but we're not going to pay for that house. We're going to pay for you guys to stay in a hotel because we shut down the park.
Right.
All right.
And since it's shut down, you can't stay there.
Don't look at
However,
that. However, don't look at the mountain. It's shut down.
Yeah. And of course, if the Rangers aren't there, even with the gates closed, how many people do you know of that are just going to go around the gate?
Well, exactly, right? Like, oh, hey, don't look at that mountain. Don't look at those trees. I mean, yeah, the bigger parks you can't get into and stuff like that, but that's so stupid.
And there's still got to be security there. There's still got to be somebody watching out for fires and all that kind of good stuff.
Right. So fire essential service. So the government isn't really shutting down. I wish they wouldn't use that word.
Correct.
You know, if they were shutting a place down, everything would stop.
Correct. But
nothing stops. The mountain doesn't
decay.
go away. What? I didn't hear
Except decay. Everything decays no matter what.
Okay. We're decaying. I got you. Yeah. So, yeah, the government shutdown is a big bunch of bull.
It is. It is. And
it's political.
They use it to panic the population into trying to get people to contact their representatives and senators and say, hey, fix this.
Man, something in my eye.
It's your knuckle.
Yeah, my finger. But no, I mean, it is the dumbest thing in the whole world. I don't understand. You can't shut down the government when you don't shut it down.
Right.
And then they've got, here's Trump saying it's the president's fault, but now he's blaming Schumer. And I don't know if you saw Saturday Night Live this week, but they were on. They
usually are.
No, they haven't been lately, but they jumped back on board, and every possible thing that's been in the news, they ripped on it. So it was pretty good.
Well, that's why we stay out of politics.
Yeah.
Except it snuck in today because it had to.
Well, because you can't shut something down that you didn't shut down.
Right.
You didn't shut it down. It's not shut down.
No.
It's not shut down.
Besides, if they actually shut down government, all the politicians would be out of work.
Right. They're still getting paid.
That's right.
So it's not
if the government shut down, their pay should stop.
Yes. Hello.
All the benefits should shut down. No more health care. No nothing.
Right. Shut their benefits off. Yeah. They'll have to fix it now. Oh, sorry. Your retirement plan? Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not shut down.
Can't even use your vacation pay because the government shut down.
Right. Oh, man. All right. Enough of this rant.
Yes. Let's go into something more fun.
All right. Lately, they've been doing a lot of
science projects
on the internet because of the extreme cold.
Yes.
And we had a rainstorm come through, and it made it really cold here. So we were unseasonably cold. So I'm going to share my screen with you.
Okay, I like it when you do that. Makes me feel special.
Yeah. All right. And here we go. So this is back at 14, but it's coming around again. And they're starting to show these again.
Yes.
Oh, look, it's super cold. So I like this video because it was funny. This is a dentist who got bored. I can see right through your bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so here we are.
Oh, that's right, because it's
minus 25 out. It's negative
I love
38
it.
wind chill. Here's our bottle of boiling water. Let's see what happens when we throw it up into this cold air.
See, now isn't that cool? Now, as you can see, a little bit of water does make it. Most of it turns into steam and light snow.
I feel sorry for the guy doing the camera.
There you go.
So that was pretty cool. So I'll put that link up there so you guys can look at that. I'm going to stop the share for a second.
Yeah, the first one I saw, they did this in Siberia.
Right.
That was cool.
So now I'm going to go back to sharing, and we're going to freeze bubbles now.
All right, look at that. 25 below zero.
Yep.
And that's not wind chills, that's real temperature.
Yep. So he catches a bubble, and he brings it down,
This is so cool.
and you can start to see it start to freezing.
Yeah,
So it's pretty quick. I mean, look at that.
it really is. The only thing that would have been cooler is if he made a bunch of them, and then when you hear them when they hit the wall, they go pop, ping, pop, ping.
So what's the sound effect of a bubble popping?
Pop, ping.
They're popping.
Well, because they turn frozen. Where, you take an ice ball, it's like a Christmas ornament. What's the Christmas ornament sound like when it hits the ground and explodes, right? Because it's glass. Well, once you freeze ice, what's glass? Glass is...
You can't freeze ice. Ice is already frozen. Freeze water.
Freeze the bubble. Freeze water.
Are you in the government department of redundancy department?
I was. Wait, no. I got to go away. I'm off duty now.
That's right. So Scott and I decided that we would try our remote capabilities.
Yes. First time.
Let's see what we got here. I'm going to get that.
And we're looking forward to doing more if this works out.
So right now we're going to do it. Instead of us cutting away and then coming back to it, we're gonna share the screen and bring it up for you guys. So we go here and share the screen. Whee!
Hey, it's you and
Okay,
me.
this is our first attempt at a remote. So as you can see, it's unseasonably cold here in Las Vegas. All the leaves are off of that tree.
Yes,
the
they are.
evergreens still have trees, but that one's gone. And we're going to recreate the videos we just showed you. So I brought out some steaming water.
Perfect.
Can you see the steam?
I can see the steam.
You can see the steam coming off it. So that's boiling water. I'm going to pour that into a cup. Okay, now, like in the video, all I've got to do is throw this into the air, and it'll freeze instantly.
Correct.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh, why not?
It's still steaming.
Huh.
Okay, wait, let's try it again.
Okay.
I got more. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I put too much water in the cup. Not sure. I got less water in the cup.
They used a lot of
Here we
water in
go.
that jug.
All right, it's steaming.
I see. Yeah, it looks like
Okay, here we go.
nice and hot. Yeah.
Ow, that's hot. Okay.
I wonder why it's not working.
All right, that didn't work. All right, step 2 then. Let's try
Okay.
the freezing bubble. It's going to be a little harder to do. Hey, hang on. Let me take my glove off.
I was going to say, it requires more hands now.
Oh, you froze.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Why did you freeze?
Internet connection is unstable.
Oh, no, you froze.
Actually, I froze.
Oh no, whose
there
connection
goes.
is unstable? Yours or mine?
I don't know. It was on
Are
your
you
side
back?
of the
All right, we'll
screen.
cut. All right, we'll cut that out. Or
Okay.
we'll leave it in, depending how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to try the soap bubble to freeze the soap bubble. How am I going to do this?
I was going to say, you need an extra hand.
Okay, the remote thing is not thought out very well yet. We're still working on it. All right, here we go.
You need an assistant.
There's bubbles. Good, I trapped them. Okay, now we'll just watch them freeze.
Okay.
They're not doing anything.
I'm not seeing any Frosties yet.
Not freezing.
This is really weird. And it's unseasonably cold. It should be freezing.
It's
right now.
unseasonably cold, just like they said in the videos. Oh, one popped.
See, and when it popped, it should have popped and made a crystal breaking noise.
Oh, and one popped too.
I'm very disappointed in this challenge.
It's not working.
How
It's making pretty bubbles. I don't know if you can see the bubbles. Wait, they're blowing away. I can't catch them.
Huh.
All right. Well, I don't think I can do it. So I guess we should head back into the studio
Probably
and figure
a
out
good
what we
idea.
did wrong.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you back in the studio then.
We're back at you.
All right. So the only thing that we were able to get to freeze was the video. So
It works.
it worked so well. So there it is. There's our first attempt at doing a remote. I think the technology works. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
But
about,
we have to make sure you have a little better Wi-Fi because that's what probably happens.
yeah, I think it was switching between Wi-Fi and 4G.
4G, right.
So we will work on that. But other than that, I think that was pretty successful.
I agree.
So put down some other suggestions of other experiments you'd like us to try.
And remember, they cannot involve us dying.
Right. Which, yeah.
We're not the Mythbusters. We don't have that technology.
Well, we do have that technology. We just don't have that budget to do.
That's true. That's true. Because you actually know how to do a lot of that stuff.
They have that workshop. Yeah. No, definitely. We can have some fun. But no, that was a lot of fun. So we know the technology works. We know
Yes.
we can bring it on and do this, or we can cut from us and go to it. We're going to start working on getting some people on our show.
Yes.
To come talk with us. So that'll be fun.
Looking forward to that.
Be a lot of fun.
And I'm going to try to avoid just saying yes or excellent or exactly.
Right. Well, the first two people we have lined up, Scott has someone lined up from Belgium.
Yay, that's going to be interesting. And he speaks like 5 languages.
And then I were in a YouTube group, which there's people who are used to being on YouTube. A few of them have volunteered to come on the show with us and do some talking. And one of the girls was actually on a talk radio show also. So, could be fun. We'll find out. But
That is really cool. I'm getting a kick out of that.
yeah, so because it's a do, okay, and that's why it's green. That's pretty funny.
I like it.
Scott's invisible bottle.
Yep.
So the other day I was talking to my sister, and my sister works as a food manager at an ice skating rink, and they had games going on. She was working the counter, and I had her on speakerphone. And my wife is listening in the background, and people are ordering, and it's like 5 minutes go.
Nachos, please.
Yeah, a hot dog, and I want G3, and what color blue? I want the third blue from the left because there's like 80 blue G3s, right? And have you looked at the Gatorades? There are so many blue ones now. It's not even funny. There's Frost, and there's Son of Frost, and it's ridiculous. But no,
Okay, you got me on that one too.
but they do. They have a lot. There's a lot of the same color, but blue seems to be the one that, what the flavors. I don't even know. I mean, how many different color of blue flavors can you have?
You remember what my favorite blue flavor is?
Blueberry.
You yelled at me once because I was expecting something to taste like something. You said, then you should order that flavor.
Oh, Yeah,
Blue raspberry.
blue raspberry. Yeah, yeah, blue raspberry. I like blue coconut.
Okay. I always thought coconuts were brown.
You got to go.
Actually, they start out green.
They're white. Coconuts are white.
Coconuts start out green, then they turn brown, and they get a little hairy.
So the meat inside that you eat.
Well,
if you're eating the brown part, you're doing it wrong. So
fiber.
yeah. So my wife's listening, and then like 5 minutes go by, and another little kid comes up and goes, "Can I get some chews?" And my wife goes, "Is that the same little girl from 5 minutes ago?" And I go, "I don't think that's a girl. I think that's a boy." And
Yeah, that age it's hard to tell.
And I'm like, "Jeannie, is that a boy or a girl?" And she goes, "Oh, that's a girl." I go, "Did she order something like 5 minutes ago?" She goes, "No, that was her twin sister."
How cool is
I'm
that,
like,
right?
I'm like,
We need to get them on our show.
well, not lead up. My wife over the speakerphone
Can tell that. Yeah.
that it was the same. Okay, so this is a dig on me, I guess. Apparently, when you're talking to me, I'm not paying attention to what you're saying.
That's not unusual. I mean,
I'm not really listening to what's going on.
right.
I'm all in here formulating the next thing that I'm going to do or something.
Exactly.
I totally did not pick up on, first off, that it was a girl.
Right.
And second off, that it was the same voice.
Right.
And there was a break of time between there. I mean, it wasn't like it was one ordered and ordered again. I don't know.
Right. And the worst part is Peggy was probably watching TV, cleaning dishes, sewing some stuff all at the same time. She still picked up on that.
I know she was on her phone, probably looking at Facebook or something like that. But
yeah.
I was like, I'm just sitting there going,
it's that whole women multitask so much better than men thing.
Oh, because of the women's march that just happened, the 1 year women's march, and women.
No, it has nothing to do with.
Oh,
I thought nice segue.
I thought we were going back into politics. I don't know.
All right.
This did happen, and the jokes are going around. That was the celebration of Donald Trump's first year anniversary. That all these people came out to celebrate his first year. So that was nice.
Okay.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it. But gee whiz. You know what? I forgot that on show 55, we were going to do that procrastination thing.
Oh, yeah. We should probably do that later.
All right. So we'll wait on that.
Okay.
We'll come back because show 55, we said we were going to tell you how to limit procrastination, stop procrastinating, right?
Correct.
And there were steps.
And we know exactly how to do it, too.
And there were steps you could take to stop procrastinating.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but we'll go over that later.
Correct.
Okay, we'll do that on another show. Cool. And then I'm really proud of you because one of your New Year's resolutions was to save more and spend less.
Yes.
And you did.
Yes.
You did phones. You switched your phone service.
I did. It was amazing. I was dumbfounded because my phone bill had jumped up to $170 a month. And I thought it was my cell phones because when I just upgraded my new cell phone, as you remember.
Right.
And they told me that my bill was actually going to be $10 a month cheaper with the new phone because they had better plans. So when the bill came and it was like $30 more money, I was all confused. So I did some research and I found out that my landline, yes, folks, my businesses have landlines because landlines are so much better for business.
And during the zombie apocalypse, you can still communicate.
That is correct. So I checked into that and I was dumbfounded to find out that my landline had gone up from roughly $80 a month to $170 a month.
But why? Did just the year changed and they just jumped it up?
Well, actually, it had been going up for a while, and I hadn't paid a whole lot of attention to it because it's a business expense. And, I'm just click on my bills. As long as I'm paying my bills, I usually don't worry too much. And then I realized $170 for a landline is a stupid amount of money. And I have Vonage on my other business's landline, and I pay $18 a month for Vonage. And it works great. But I stuck with my big AT&T because, I've been with them forever. And the theoretical advertising I get through their service, their phone book or online, you know what I mean,
right.
411 or whatever. But for $170 a month, it wasn't worth it. So now I have both my lines on bondage, and I went from $170 a month to $21 a month.
Oh, that's awesome. So
That's a huge savings.
So resolution number 1 down.
Yes.
Spend less, save more. Good job. Yeah, see?
I'm so proud of myself.
See? Only 3 more resolutions to go.
Yes.
Don't buy yourself everything for Christmas because we have to buy stuff for you.
Right.
Right? Make a trip out to Las Vegas.
Right.
And the last one was,
I don't remember. We should have wrote this down.
I did write it down. That's why I'm
Okay.
looking for it here.
I'm glad you did.
Somebody had to. I made it a different color too. Oh, I can't find it now.
All
There
right.
it is. Scott will attempt to get Bunny
Oh, that's right.
on the show. Ha.
He was just here earlier, right before the show. He was right here, and he bit my finger.
Yeah, okay. Scott's injury for the month or whatever.
Well, no, they don't bite hard. I mean, they can. I mean, if you think about it, the things they're able to chew through.
The squirrel didn't bite me hard. He just had rabies.
Yes.
Great.
No broken skin.
Okay, good. Good. So with no broken skin, I want to thank you for watching.
If you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
Then please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. And down on the bottom, Scott Thomas and What Happened to Las Vegas Today. I've been doing a lot of cool things, a lot of cool shows.
yes.
And we're gaining momentum. And we'd love to have you tell your friends to subscribe to our shows. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers. We can do it. So everybody,
Yes.
please mash that button. Subscribe. Make comments. We're answering all those. And with that, we will see you at the next show.
Have a good one.
Crazy. Hey, don't you still amaze me?